Alright, so let's jump into some ballyhoo rigging. First we're going to clean our ballyhoos. We've got some nice beautiful Baitmasters ballyhoos here, the only kind I use. We're going to clip their pec fins off. Their beaks we're going to break, and as you break them, you'll see a piece of skin come off with it. And that piece of skin is important because when you rig it with your J-hook and your leader, the leader will lay up in this little V-notch right here. But also, sometimes when you break them, the bill will be a little crooked, and that'll mess their the way they track up. So if you clip it straight like that, keep it nice and straight to track. Take your arrow, take his eyes out. Just to go through both sides, just to be sure. Give him a little snip right here to help get the poop out. Get his guts nice and clean. Take him, break his back, just roll up the spine, and you'll see those scales kind of pop up a little bit. You want to be careful here not to remove many scales, any if you can. So we'll start with a piece of wire right here, and this is it's a little bit longer way to do it, but it's a good way to do it. And like I said earlier, you can swap your leads out for the conditions you might be in. Come into the gill plate right here, and if you look on the bottom of the ballyhoo, they have a seam right there, and you want to get your hook right in that seam so it'll be dead center in the ballyhoo. Kind of roll that ballyhoo down there and watch as your point comes up. It's right on that seam. Pop it on through. Slide our lead down. Now we're going to take our copper wire, go up through his lower jaw, go through his top lip, just like that. Now get it nice and tight. You want to suck that lead up tight into his chin. Give it a wrap over top. Here's where you want to start paying attention to your leader, making sure your leader's landing flat in that little V you made earlier when you broke his bill. Okay, give one wrap around. We're going to go once through the eye socket in front of the lead, like that. Again through the eye socket behind the lead, like that. Close the gills up. Sometimes you can go twice through there. Close them up nice and tight. Come back and then start to wrap down the bill, making sure this leader lays straight in that V notch. This will make sure your ballyhoo will track straight. Come down, give them a couple good tight finishing wraps, and kind of look at everything. Make sure your hook is straight. Slide your chugger head down there. Give it a little pop on there. And that's it. You're ready to fish.